This next two questions he had, there are allegations of monumental fraud with you know, if I play some voice note to you, I've received some voice notes of said he transferred some 9.9 billion to a Swiss account. I don't know if you hear all those things. So we hear them because they fall out of me and say, Abba, see your papa. See when they say papa loot. See they fall out to me. So I don't hear of this fraud. This one, I don't hear that. There are allegations of monumental fraud with the 75 million World Bank money. World Bank, just you don't hear this 75 million. That's not even your first time. They start to talk about this 75 million dollars. And if they mention the dollars, they go emphasize on the dollars. They go add energy, they want to shout the dollars. That's what you put to this $75 million and how you can spend that in 5 minutes.
I think the first thing is that, you know, it's not $75 million, it's $225 million.
Yes, you they are journal. It's something to reduce us.
Yes. Yes. $225 million is what they approved under, and it was approved under the person I take over from. And we're able to draw down $150 million out of that 225. Thank you. Nobody don't ask him how he spend that one.
No.
I gotta see this, man.
We will ask. Because the proof, they said you must go EFCC. They are going to give you a Mayfield treatment, a core treatment. So when they say you were economic team chairman for 8 years, so the probe must start from the day when you start to be economic team chairman. Yes. We must open books.
And then the other thing is when people are ignorant, if you want thief money, now what bank money? They don't get sense. So when foolish people they talk, you go and answer them. You go look foolish too. You know, not money from a local bank. Before even local bank give you money, you have to tell them what you want to do with the money. Abi?
Yes.
And they not give you the money in one go. They dispose it in tranches. So if people they care to understand, this 75 million was the payment for results. You have to satisfy certain conditions before they release the money to you. And they have to see what you spend the money on. They have what they call procurement process. World Bank, that's why many people don't get World Bank money, because you have to go through a proper procurement process. In our case, we are the leading state when it comes to procurement in Nigeria, because we have an electronic procurement system that you can check how you call for bids, how you qualify those who could bid, how the contract was awarded, how it was supervised, how the monies were disbursed, and all the records are there. I said, okay, you don't look at payments for Edo Best. How many teachers? 15,000 teachers that they use on their devices. Learning and assessment officers. If you know what goes into it, you see, when people will not go to school, people will never work before, they talk, like motor park talk. You don't listen to them. That's why we must push this education reform so that more people learn and can talk sensibly. If it is money I came to look for in government, I won't come. I know how much I had before I came in here. So it's not about the money. For them, politics is about money. So please just discount all of that and let us face what is serious.
I went through my phone and I called Godwin. And he asked me, are you ready now? And I said, yes. He said, hope not PDP. I said, even PDP will not accept people like me. Now, if a man calls you and says, we are doing well in Lagos, each of us can part with 10 million naira without any precondition. We are not contractors. We are not going to ask you for contract. Just go and help us rebuild the state. Help us to rescue our people because we can't move them to Lagos. I don't think we need any other evidence about his passion, his love, his commitment, and his concern. Let me use this forum to publicly thank you for your friendship, for your support, and for your passion for our state.